Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you a speed build today, and I just got tiny living, and I had to experiment building a micro home because 32 tiles, period. It's that's quite a challenge, and I didn't find it too hard. But I have made some tiny homes. Most of my builds on my channel recently have been tiny homes, so I mean I'm kind of used to building tiny homes now, but only having 32 tiles is quite difficult. One thing I think that's kind of annoying is that the porches, and if I put down a roof on top of a room, that counts, because I would have really liked to have placed floors above the on the second floor. I would have liked to have placed a floor so I could put a trim on, but that would count as tiles, so I couldn't do that. So yeah, and then can't really do much of a porch because it counts as tiles. So yeah. And then the roofing, I always seem to have difficulty roofing sometimes, so figuring out where I was going to put the bathroom and have the bathroom work into the layout was part of the, I think that might have been my biggest struggle, but in the end I ended up fitting in a bedroom / living area, a kitchen area, and then I end up fitting in a desk as well, which you'll see. Of course, I had to use the Murphy bed because, we got the Murphy bed now. I might as well use the Murphy bed. So, yeah. And as I was player testing, I had my Sims come in and test the bed and make sure that both of them could get into it. If you wanted to do a woohoo, you could do the woohoo. And while my Sims were sleeping, because I wanted to see the bed broke. So I had to have my sim repair the bed before I could continue building, which was annoying, but yet that happens. I didn't really have the bed malfunction when they were trying to put it up or bring it down and bounce around on my sim. Although I have seen videos of it happening to people, like James Turner, when he tested it out, his sim died on the first go. Yeah, and then this bathroom, I just used a university shower, and at first I just build a wall and then I put a window, but then I found the university divider, so I used that to divide the shower, so it kind of looks like you have a little walk-in shower unit type thing without having a wall. Yeah, you'll see it when it comes around. At first I wasn't sure where exactly I was going to put the kitchen and then have the dining, but I ended up fitting this kitchen in this little area here. There's no sink in the kitchen because there's a sink right across in the bathroom. Plus I gave them a dishwasher, so you can do your dishes in the dishwasher or you can go do them in the bathroom, which I have done before because in my old apartment on Thanksgiving Day of all days, while I'm hosting Thanksgiving, my sink decided it was going to clog and no longer drain. Which was not good at all. I had to do all my Thanksgiving Day dishes in my bathtub, because my bathroom sink was just too small to do dishes in. So I just put them all in my bathtub, clogged the bath, well, not clogged the bathtub, but stop the drain from draining. Put some dish soap in there, let them soak for a little bit, did them, cleaned the bathtub, everything was good to go. But it was annoying having to bend over the bathtub to do my dishes, and it was like that from Thanksgiving Day till just before Christmas. And my landlord was apologizing, but you know what, I mean, life gets busy, sometimes you just can't. But it took them 2 days to unclog that sink. And then they were trying to say that it was our fault, and that if it happened again we had to pay the whole bill, because they only charged us 100. It came out to like 400, and they only charged 100 of it. But like, that just really kind of bothered me. Like, it was our fault. Hello, we've been there for 6 years. Sinks will clog after a while. And it wasn't like I was letting food go down the drain, because I had like a little mesh thing, a metal mesh thing that I would stick in the drain. Apparently bread ties had gotten down there, and I don't even know how, because like I didn't really bring bread ties near the sink. But like, I only had like this little corner piece of countertop, which was right next to the sink, because there was a stove, a little corner countertop, and then the sink. So maybe I forgot to get them off the counter fast enough, and they somehow got from the counter to the sink. But I mean, it's not like I was purposely putting them down there, so it wasn't my fault. See, that's when I found the university divider, and I put it in the bathroom, because I thought that would work better than the window trick. And I think it looks much better. And I must have changed the tile there a couple of times. I just was very indecisive. And then in the end, I don't even think I end up having a different tile there. And then I go and I change the colors of everything around, because I had it all dark, and I thought that was like, this is a tiny home. It's going to feel all closed in. If it's dark, it's going to feel dark and gloomy. So I went and I changed the colors, and I threw in a whole bunch of mirrors, because when you're in a small space, mirrors makes everything feel more open and bigger, because, you know. And then I tried to landscape, and I can't landscape. I can't. And I was like almost all done, and then I was like, I'm not quite sure I like this roof. So then I pulled all the roofing off, and I tried and build a new roof, and then I decided to just go with the roof I originally had anyways. And I couldn't decide on what like outer trim I wanted either. And yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up now and play some music, and I will see you all next time.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep. Don't wanna leave the air you breathe. Living me dreams when I think of you and me. Don't wanna leave the world you see, and I will hold you down if love is still alive. It's all forgiven to my eyes. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating, beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven to my eyes. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven.
is there left to say? Throw your stones the river. Like me it drifts away. I would watch you stare. I would watch you stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet down. We are the lucky ones. Swallow your choice, it's done. Terrified of what's left remains unsaid until you break my mind.
Till you break my mind.
Until you break my thought.
Till you break my thought. I'm throwing wishes in the world in hopes that you will keep them for yourself. And know there was a time when we never let go.